I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment you just...
What's up? What it do? Welcome back. It's me, Roshina, and I'm back with another one, guys. How y'all doing? Today I want to do an update in the Carlee Russell case, guys. I don't know if you remember back in July, we followed the Carlee Russell case where there was a young lady who reported to seeing a toddler on the side of I-459. And once the authorities got there to her, they found her car still running. She was not there, nor did they find a toddler, nor did anyone else report seeing a toddler on the side of the road. So Carlee she ended up returning home 49 hours later, telling the police that a man came out of the woods with orange hair and abducted her, forcing her into an 18-wheeler. We later found out that was a lie, that she had made the story up. So, let me give you guys an update as to what took place on today. Carlee had court today, and according to WBRC, the news station back in Hoover, Alabama, they reported that the case involving Carlee Russell, 26, the woman who police say staged her own kidnapping in July, will be tried in state court. Russell is charged with 2 Class A misdemeanors for false reporting to law enforcement and falsely reporting an incident. She appeared for a pretrial hearing in Hoover Municipal Court Wednesday, pleading not guilty to both counts. Municipal Judge Brad Bishop said he believed if prosecutors put on evidence during the hearing, it would be enough to convict her, and found her guilty of both counts. The Alabama Attorney General's office is prosecuting the case. During the hearing, they recommended a year in jail, 6 months for each count, $831 in court fines, and $17,974.88 in restitution to cover the resources expended to conduct the research for Russell. Russell's attorney will now appeal the case to circuit court, specifically to fight the custodial sentence recommended by the state. They maintain no one in Alabama has served time for something similar. Under the circumstances, a Class A misdemeanor, a first-time offense, if you can find someone was put in jail, I want you to bring me the file, stated Emery Anthony, one of Russell's defense attorneys. We totally disagree with that. The restitution, we believe, is fair. This may not be the end of Russell's charges. We also learned prosecutors have impaneled a grand jury in this case. You will have to talk with the Great Attorney General's office about forthcoming charges, added Anthony. I don't know. We were invited to talk to the grand jury. We turned that down. We don't need to put her before someone when we are dealing with this right now. The Attorney General declined to comment. Anthony admitted Russell was nervous about the hearing, stating she knows she made a mistake. She understands what happened. She apologized for what transpired. Anthony answered, I don't want her to have any type of breakdown. We are handling her with kids' gloves. Weird. Today, investigators admit they still don't know Russell's whereabouts during the 49 hours she was missing. Appealing the case to circuit court will force the state to put on evidence and witnesses to prove their case and show why they're recommending a custodial sentence. They will also need to prove why they're seeking more than $17,000 in restitution. Eventually, you will find out the why of it, Anthony said, alluding to possible evidence that may come out in court. You can stop saying she was out 48 hours with some guy. You can stop saying she was out at the Red Roof Inn. The defense has 14 days to file an appeal. So, guys, my thought is What do you guys think about that? Why are they still acting as if Carlee is on the verge of some type of nervous breakdown? This transpired back in July. She had had several times to grasp what has taken place, to understand what she is dealing with. What's the breakdown about? There was no breakdown when she was making up, falsifying these reports. There was no breakdown when she was stealing from her job. There's no breakdown when she was Googling from her phone how to pay for an Amber Alert, or Googling the movie Taken, or a film about an abduction. Or she also Googled the price of bus tickets from Birmingham. Y'all, none of that makes sense to why they're trying to act like she's having some breakdown now. That don't sound like somebody that's having a breakdown. That sound like somebody that had clearly thought about, what they wanted to do, and they executed it to the best of their ability. She did not know this case was going to get as big as it got. Things had gotten out of control. Then she had to throw in the towel. Who in the hell gets kidnapped and get loose and walk home barefooted? The whole story makes no sense. Everybody's upset about the light sentences, that because she only bonded out for $2,000. Which was they took her in, escorted her in. She had the turtleneck on, good smile on her face. They escorted her right on out. Bam, that was just that easy. So now they're expecting her to just get this slap on the wrist, some little small fine or something. It's a no. I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinion. Do you guys think 1 year in jail is suffice enough for her crime, or do you think that's too much of a sentence for a crime? Do you think $17,000, well, that's pretty much $18,000 in restitution, is that too much, being that they used all the resources that they did to look for her and she was never missing? Y'all, I need to know your thoughts and opinions. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace. One more thing, if you are unfamiliar with the case, I will link a playlist down in the description box below, so you can find out all the details and be all caught up. Y'all, check Carlee out. One thing about Carlee, she has remained the same. She has kept the same face, unconcerned, unbothered, and nonchalant.
Carlee, you lied to the public, Carlee. Where were you for those 49 hours, Carlee? Carlee, where were you for those 49 hours? Do you have anything to say to the community for lying to the community? Everyone watched national TV. Why did you lie on national TV?